guys, it's me, Jay Woods, and I picked up these two new drugstore products. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. This is the Milani 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and I picked these up about a week ago. Yes, I've had these for like a week. I actually previously recorded a video about them, but that video, it got deleted. I don't know what happened to it. So this is my second time recording this, but at least, I've already tried it, so I already know how these work. So basically, this is the foundation from Milani. I love the packaging on it. I think it looks so cute. It reminds me of sort of like a Kat Von D's packaging. I feel like she does a lot of things like this. So this is supposed to be like a medium to full coverage. It's supposed to be a foundation and a concealer in one. This is the setting spray. So it's just like, it says it's a photo focus setting spray. The sprayer on this is amazing. Like, it disperses the product like so evenly. It feels so nice. So if you want to see what I think about these two things, just keep on watching. Okay, so on their website it says that you only need one pump for your entire face. So I'm just going to pump it once. And this does say that it's a concealer and a foundation, so I'm going to see if it covers up this really dark pimple that I popped earlier today. It didn't completely cover it, so I'm going to take an actual little concealer brush and try to cover it that way. So basically I just used like a concealer brush, and I used a beauty blender, but the beauty blender like took off all the products, so I actually had to go over it again with the concealer brush, and I left the foundation there for a little while, just almost to sort of like bake it so they could cover it. Okay, so this is what it looks like with just one pump over the entire face, and also just one layer of product. I feel like it looks pretty good, and it did cover my little acne mark here. So I'm just going to set it, finish my makeup, and then I'll be right back. I'm obsessed with. It claims to be medium to full coverage. It definitely is, because it did cover up my pimple. I did have to sort of build it up there, but it did eventually, cover it. It also covered, like, I have a lot of discoloration in my skin. From like past, like I have like acne marks and that type of thing, and it definitely did cover it really well. It also says that it's lightweight. It's super light. Well, not super light, but it is pretty light. It doesn't feel like you have on a lot of crap on your face. It says that it's long wearing. Whoa. It says that it's long wearing, water resistant, and sweat proof. So it's actually super duper cold. It is cold proof, alright, if you were wondering. But yeah, it's freezing right now, so I couldn't really test that. But I did test the longevity of it. I've already worn this previously, and I feel like not only is this long wearing, but it's also like pretty decent oil control. When I wore it, I got oily around 8 hours, and for some reason I only got oily on my forehead. Like my T-zone area still looked pretty good that day. But keep in mind, I do live in the cold, so that also affects like how oily your skin gets. But I freaking love this foundation. If you like the L'Oreal Pro Matte, this is very similar to it. Like the finish is sort of like a demi matte finish, similar to this. The coverage is very similar. They're just really similar products, to be honest. I even like swatched them next to each other on my hands, and they felt so much alike. So if you like that foundation, you will love this one. The claim that I made on the website that said that you only needed one pump for your whole face was completely true. So this you should run out there to pick up, especially if you're running out of your foundation. I think this is amazing. Now this isn't my first time using the Wet n Wild setting spray. I have used it previously. I used it a couple days ago, and when you smell it, it's like kind of like the beach, but like the beach's armpit, sort of. Like, it's kind of like musty. I don't know, a lot of people aren't going to like this smell, but I do think it's a pretty decent setting spray. I think it's really good for like sort of like the way they use like a MAC setting spray, where it's not necessarily going to prolong your makeup wear like Urban Decay would. But like with the MAC setting sprays, and also with this one, once you set your face with a bunch of powders, if you spray this on, it'll make your face look normal again. You won't look super like powdery and dry. Thank you so much for watching. If you've tried either of these products, let me know down below. If you smelled this product, let me know down below and tell me what you think. If my description was correct of the beach's armpit. But yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, do all that cute stuff, and I'll see you next time.